deal with airplane peanuts.
Located in the heart of show business, Los Angeles, California has always played a key role in the history of stand-up.
I don't think that there's a single building that has affected culture more. The list of people.
Legendary.
Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, Stephen Wright,
Letterman, Leno,
Dave Chappelle, Mark Maron.
And this is the best of LA comedy. Starting off with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee discussing the world-famous Comedy Store on Bad Friends.
First of all, no one's ever been in Mitzi's office. You know that?
I have.
There's no one's been.
I have.
Don't do this. You have. Have you been in Mitzi's office?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't think you guys know where Mitzi's office is.
This is so. What a dumb guy think. There was another room with a desk? What are you talking about?
No, where do you think Mitzi's office is?
What are you talking about?
What are you guys talking about? And I don't like this. I don't like what's going on right now, dude.
F you.
Let's go ahead, Seth.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Is Mitzi's office at the Comedy Store?
That's very good. Yeah, all right. Good, this is good. You're acting, you're treating me like you've always said, like a child.
Yeah.
And I'm going to allow this. All right, so go ahead. Let's go.
No, the way you're behaving is as if we didn't come across the office because the office is located on Kauai.
I know, but what I'm saying to you is that, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Based after your question. My question, are there many offices at the Comedy Store?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Am I, okay, so.
What?
And so when I'm, no, stop.
Dude,
when I'm, no.
This is the worst detective of all time. Trying to find clues that aren't there.
Yeah, there are. So what I'm saying is that I feel like you've been in an office where you thought it was Mitzi's office, but it really wasn't.
Okay.
Okay, so what I know this about Mitzi's office is that it's been closed since the 70s. No one's ever been in there.
That's not true.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you, Seb, and you, Andrew, all right? And don't do, you know what this is? I saw this on TikTok. It's the way to, you know what I mean, control the room, and you're with your hand like this.
No,
Yeah,
you know what this is?
Yeah.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is sitting on a kid's
That's what that is.
that's what
Okay, I read it wrong. So I'm going to ask you guys, where is the office?
You know what?
I
don't know if we need to tell you because you haven't been. This is kind of the
No,
greatest.
this is so funny because now you see what's going on. They now are scared because they don't know where her office is.
I do.
So this is great. So tell.
No, the office is upstairs.
Okay, so where I go, there's many building offices up there. So describe to me how I get up there.
Okay, since you've been in there,
Yeah.
does the office have a heavy, like red kind of velvety drape that you remember?
I don't know if it does anymore, but it did. It used to have there was a secondary door before you got to her office door.
Yeah.
It was two.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
You're the,
Yeah, that's it.
you're the
I've
only
never
one
been
who
there.
hasn't.
I've never been in there.
Pitch me on being a royal. Here's why I think you are a royal. You traverse the country with a cavalry. You have your own meat. Like
right.
This is the way royals used to do it. You travel around with your own, cavalry. You have a chariot. That you own your own chariot, okay?
You're right. I'm Prince Philip.
When you go to a place, you're received by adoring masses.
I am Prince Philip.
And you do this all while enjoying the spoils of a glass of wine.
I love your brain
or a
so much.
cocktail or a feast.
Oh, this is
Have
the
you ever had a
greatest.
feast? If you
I can drink whenever I want. I gotta put on fancy clothes at the end of the night.
If you describe the life of a royal to someone who had been on the planet a few minutes and you describe your life, they would go, oh, he's a royal. He comes into town with the cavalry. The adoring masses are there. He will feast. He will drink.
God damn it, Tim, you're good.
I mean, that's the truth. You figured out a way to be an American royal. Now, it's because America and Americans have a 5th grade reading level. But you're King Ralph.
I'm King Ralph.
You're King Ralph.
Dishwasher does not wash dishes. It gets them wet and it heats them up. If you don't can pre-wash the hard shit, you're going to have a film.
I learned that during the pandemic.
Just do the work. Just fill up the sink.
Well, you know what?
Scrub.
You're not using the right dishwasher.
This is the one place where you could talk twat with my daughter.
Talk twat with my daughter one more time, I swear to God.
Turned into Bill Burr.
I swear to God.
That is Bill Burr.
Bill Burr being tortured. God, no!
I didn't know you do impressions.
I do impressions. I like to. I mean,
are they part of your act? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's hot in this.
Oh, okay.
We
I
have a
thought you were
lot
going
of
to show us
lighting.
your nipples.
My dad's been working on lighting.
Do we have good lighting? See, that's another thing. I was once. Are you involved? Well, you're not online. I would imagine.
I'm online.
Are you involved?
I'm online.
Do you know?
Howie, I'm online. Is there really a line? Where is the line? You cross the line, you end up online.
This is the
You're
first
canceled.
episode where you're not the one interrupting.
That's right, baby.
I love that.
I came here to take over. Please watch my special. It's on Netflix.
Are
you Jewish?
Still getting the calls.
I knew. You know why I knew?
Because you
Because
said
I
yes?
trusted you. You made the most like you think it's going to be anti-Semitic. You flip it on their head.
You know how
I know you're Jewish because I enjoyed your company.
Then you have to go, hi, Andrew Santino. Like, that's how it goes. You know how I know you're a bunch of Jews?
That's reverse Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes. You're
Yeah.
the best looking sons of bitches I've ever seen. Hi, Andrew
I'm
Santino.
Rodney Safety Field. You know why I know you're a f***ing Jew? Because you're pleasant.
Rodney Safety Field. I tell you, I get just enough respect. Not more than others, not less than some. I'm feeling pretty good about my prospects.
Oh, look at that hat. Looks good on you. Genuinely great outfit.
Nice shirt. Clearly it does come in your size. Rodney Safety Field.
Such a good fun bit, Rodney. Say this is what's good about when you and I get together.
When
kiddo.
you and I.
We can only do these bits on the podcast. You can't do that live because you'd be so embarrassed that we did it.
Here's my impression of
Rodney
here's
Safety
me
Field.
at the Comedy Store. What if there was a guy named Rodney Safety Field?
Bring out Anthony Jeselnik.
You are correct. Do you want to hear my Anthony Jeselnik joke?
Yeah.
I tell it any chance I get.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, is it going to get me canceled?
It is. It is. We'll blank it out. Katie can edit it.
Yeah. We'll all vote. Is this cancelable?
Okay.
You
Two blacks right away. No! What?
I've told it on the pod before. And he won't do it. And he doesn't like it. I'm on the Santa Monica Pier. And they had a shirt. This is true. That was for sale that said, I didn't ask to be born Mexican. God just likes me more. I said, I love it. Is it available in white?
What do you mean? That's a great joke.
You think so?
That's a very Jeselnik joke.
That's what I thought.
That couldn't be more him.
It's the most Jeselnik joke
that
of
you
the-
wrote.
La, 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 la.
That is really the most Jeselnik joke.
It's so Jeselnik. I have a beard and a leather jacket right now.
Was on the Santa Monica Pier.
Very good.
They were selling a shirt. Said. Saw a shirt that said. I didn't ask to be Mexican.
Born Mexican.
I didn't ask to be born Mexican. God just likes me more. I said, that's a great shirt. Does it come in white?
That was very good.
The white was very him.
Come in white.
Does it come in white?
Best male comedian.
You know
who
this is a recent ascension in fashion, and I think it's Jeselnik. He's got great. I think Jeselnik his style is very him, and it always looks clean and good. I've never seen him sloppy.
Huh.
I've never seen him show up sloppy.
Yeah, I've seen little speckles of blood on his shirts.
You can't cut up everything by yourself.
Interesting.
I think he's got good style. I think he's got smooth, clean. I like Jeselnik's style. It's very much him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wear what he wears, but I like that he sticks to it, and it's just like his comedy. He's pretty true to it. Like he doesn't deviate.
Can I say something that I would say even if you weren't here?
Huh.
I like Bobby's style. Here's why. Here, just sit down. Sit the f- down. I will take that. I will take that. Let me just finish. Here's why. I like the fact.
It's insane, dude. He wears $900 pre-worn band T-shirts.
Okay, that's gross.
A
Okay,
band
that
he
is
doesn't
gross.
even know.
That's disgusting.
He goes
to Urban Outfitters now and gets
He
Nirvana
loves Golden
shirts.
Goose shoes, which
Those
bothers me.
those are for Brentwood rich like Xanax
Moms.
Those are for
Those
moms.
are mommy shoes.
Gold digging mommies.
Yes.
I know. I have a couple pairs.
No, there's
So-
one thing he does right, and it's denim. He does
Here's what I
Japanese
like.
denim.
Here's what I like about that racist. Here's what I like about Bobby is that the color palette. It's like the 70s, like mustards
Yellow.
and like racist again.
Interesting.
It never.
Interesting that you said it. Mustard, the colored palette. You said it.
I like the blue is always like a weird navy.
Yeah, it's off.
Tertiary colors.
Tertiary colors.
Like he
right.
looks like one of like the kid from Stranger Things that got cut from the final. By the way, I will say your fashion is kind of unmatched. Your next level kid from Stranger Things fashion.
And I like the mono, the yellow and yellow.
I'm always mono.
Always.
I'm like, my mom does that, so I think I took it from my mom, mono.
Yeah.
I like looking at like a pill or a bear, a gummy bear or something. You know?
Yeah, I do like that your hats always match your shirt. I do like the monochromatic. You always have the best palette: mustards, rusts.
Sometimes I do blue.
olive
Sometimes I do
green.
blue, and then people go, "Oh, you're doing blue." Yeah.
Do you have a power color?
I think my power color is mustard.
Yeah, it probably is.
Because I feel like I'm invisible.
I mean-
Because I'm yellow. You know, the whole thing's yellow.
No.
Yo, we got it.
I didn't get it because I'm not racist, and I didn't go to Asians or yellow. So I'm really glad I didn't get that. I was like, he's invisible if he
I
goes,
thought embarrassing
if he goes to
explaining it.
Subway, because it's all I was trying to figure out where he'd be invisible.
Country music, man, is so similar to stand up in that it's all stories.
Yeah.
It's all.
I love that you said that. I've said that before. It's definitely it's pulling from taking heartache or marriage troubles or losing a dog or something and making it into like some fun piece of entertainment for people. Like that's kind of what we do in a certain way. I just never know who is who when they're singing it. Like you'll hear a song that's had a chicken quesadilla on the plane and came home to my wife blowing my neighbor in the rain. Good thing my kids weren't around to see this because we got an abortion on Christmas. And you're like, all right,
That's Tyler Childers.
Yeah, that's Brooks and Dunn. Yeah.
GoBot's lunchbox. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
This lunchbox right here.
Yeah.
Was my younger brother Todd's.
Mm-hmm.
This lunchbox right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh boy.
So we were on the phone with my mom. My mom was not a good mom.
Okay.
Terrible mom.
Okay.
Abusive, the whole nine. So I'm on the
Sure,
phone.
she
and
made
I'm,
him go to school with a GoBot.
right. Not Transformers.
Not
motherfucking
Transformers.
GoBots.
Too expensive.
So this is giving me trauma right now. So we're on the phone, and I'm asking her to do something, and she's like, now, because I said now. And I hear, now, back in the day, my mom's at work on the phone.
Sure.
I'm on one phone, but
Yeah.
my brother's on the other phone over there. You remember you could all pick up and
he's
be on the
listening
phone.
in. That was our
So
version
he's
of conference
talking, I'm
calling.
talking. Well, he gets his way. Yes, Todd. And I'm like, and I go, can I? She's like,
Older brother,
"No."
younger brother?
Younger, of
Okay,
course.
that's why
No,
he got his way.
no. And I'm like, and I hear click.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think my mom hangs up, but my brother hung up because he got what he wanted. And I go, bitch. And she goes, oh, you thought I hung up? And I said, oh my God, I hung up. This lunchbox right here.
Yeah.
My mom came in the house, picked that up off the table, beat the shit out of that lunchbox right there, bro.
You got beat up by a
Dude,
GoBot
that
lunch.
red lunchbox was all up and down my
Is that
ass.
is that the lunchbox? Is
a good
that why
lunch-
there's a dent in the bottom right? Dude, that's like getting beat up with a WCW action figure.
Yeah,
Your mom
AEW.
yeah, your mom couldn't afford the Hulk Hogan.
Do you have any dream guests for the show?
I mean, I would love it if like Colbert and Conan did it together, but they're very busy.
Are they though?
I mean,
Isn't Conan retired?
No,
But he does a podcast
yeah, he
6
does
days
his
a week? I
Yeah,
know.
and he like filmed those shows for HBO, right?
Yeah. Nobody's ever really. This town is such a lie. Like my dad retired, my mom retired.
Yeah.
That's real retirement. Midwest where they like
Yes.
are at home all day gardening or like.
They have a porch. They
Yeah,
use
my dad
it.
putzes around the living room a lot. He
Yeah.
does a lot of putzing, you know? A lot
He's
of
doing,
putzing.
doing laps around the ottoman. Yeah,
Kind of, honestly. honestly. But then retirement in LA when someone's like, oh yeah, he retired. And then they're working almost the exact same amount.
Oh yeah.
On whatever side little things. I think this business is sick and disgusting, and it makes us feel like if you slow down or if you even quit, you're dead. You're dead.
And you are, and
Yeah,
that's true.
that's true.
And that's what's hard about it is that's not incorrect.
You slow down, you die.
It's kind of like, okay, well, what else is there so that if and when this goes away or dips, like what else have we got? We got going.
Well,
what
you
other
gotta,
plates can
you
we
gotta
spin?
have a hobby.
I
Does
mean,
Taylor not
do you have a
hobby?
hobby?
I have a lot of hobbies. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, yeah.
Like what?
I make little voodoo dolls out of wicker. I've been doing that for about a month and a half. I'm a white guy, dude. I golf. I like golf. I'm
like,
so
where do you get
boring.
those little wicker dolls? Color me mine. Where are you getting those?
Yeah. Color you yours. I opened up a new shop. Color you, make you yours.
Curse me mine.
Yeah, curse me mine.
How many tampons does a woman use during the week of her period?
I'd say 3 a day. So 7 times 3, 21.
I'd say 1 a day.
1 a day?
Why?
Wait, after you pee,
What do you
same
say?
one?
Why 1 a day?
Why 1 a day?
You said 1 a day, and I'm asking you why. You said.
Wait,
what
how'd
said.
you get to that answer?
I'm not God. I don't know why you only need one. I don't know.
Tell us how you've solved that problem. Show us the steps.
Show your work. My mom's a teacher, principal.
I feel like
you were right too. It's
3?
like
You're
3
right.
or 4.
Oh, let's
yeah.
go, dude.
I really thought it was only
Do you have
one.
sisters?
I have a vagina.
Because no matter how good the art is, if you don't have a thumbnail going like, everyone's mouth is open. I want to do a joke. Like the hardest part about being a YouTuber is never being able to close your mouth. For some reason, people are on YouTube are like, his mouth open. Oh, well, you're going to say something. I got to click on it.
Well, you got to know what they're saying.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch a video of someone doing this.
Right. Like he's probably not going to say anything.
It's probably.
But this, what's he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do this bit about like, because like there's the YouTubification of art now. And if famous movies had to be like YouTube thumbnails and shit, like Forrest Gump would just be a thumbnail. Forrest Gump says, "My girlfriend has AIDS. I'm retarded, and my girlfriend has AIDS." And Shawshank Redemption would be reduced to like, guy swims through shit, through 50-yard tunnel of shit to freedom, and it would just be like shit covered all over Tim Robbins and In the Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but they couldn't. They would have to call it. You can't call it shit because that would get flagged.
Yeah, it would
you can't
be
call it diarrhea
asterisk.
because there'd be too many. There'd be ellipses.
Poopy tunnel.
It's a good name for a special.
Guy swims through poopy tunnel. And he's just like this.
Poopy tunnel sounds too much just like a butthole, though.
Gulp, gulp.
Like, because a butthole is a poopy
point.
tunnel.
That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Poopy tunnel. That's what a butthole is.
Mm-hmm.
So House Money, I just thought it's punchy. You like I'm getting it back on track. Like, yeah, that's great about the poopy tunnel. So House Money.
God, you suck
Sorry to
so
interrupt.
hard.
I'm doing a suck cleanse.
No, you told me that already.
I'm so
Is it
sorry to
working?
interrupt your flow. And
No, that's really all I do. So that's what I would do.
Then let me fast forward to now you've created a position of dominance in the jungle.
Yeah.
They all know you're the guy.
Yeah, I might cut some big old growth trees down just for spite.
With your
And
fingernails?
and slay a couple of tree leopards, which is so mean. But I'm just gonna poach them and leave them there.
Yeah.
So they see I got a little streak of mean in me, a little
Yeah.
streak of destruction. You understand?
Oh, I get it.
You know what I mean?
So now
Yeah.
we had Lord Greystoke, King Plant to Tarzan of the Apes.
Yeah.
What does your jungle name become?
Oh man.
This is where, you got to have that kind of name.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, so a lot of people would expect it to be something you could spell or write down in a book, and you'd expect that from a novelist like myself.
Okay.
My name in the jungle?
Yeah.
So that carries through the woods. Now I didn't scream it the way I would.
Wait, is that so? Your name is? Can I just to articulate? It's A. Just so I'm clear.
You didn't get my name right. You didn't get my name right.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of the suck cleanse.
No, I know. You told me that.
Your
already.
name, I don't know if I can complete it without a mid-suck.
Yeah, it's hard. It'll take a lot out of you.
Can I give it one more?
That's really good.
Have you ever thought about shortening your name?
Bad fact about mattresses. This is real. This is grosser than your bit, by the way.
How long? What happens the longer you've had them?
Yeah, basically, when the mattress people come, because the same people come to pick them up that drop them off. It's a mattress person.
Mhm.
They say that the mattress is twice as heavy when they take the old one away than when they put the new one down.
Ew, from
twice as heavy
jizz?
from
Oh,
from jizz. Yeah, from jizz. You get a once in a lifetime opportunity to pee in it, but you've been jizzing in it for many years.
I like it. There's so many things that you can go, well, must be jizz. Oh my God, double its weight in jizz.
That's a lot of jizz. No, it's from skin and dirt and just the gross
pieces of skin. That makes so much.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I guess you put it. What about a mattress cover?
That is a good idea, I would say.
Oof. By the way, I used to have a joke with the word jizz in it, and I didn't like saying the word jizz.
Yeah.
I mean, so I changed, but it was, you know, when you go to a hotel and they go, a towel on the floor means I want a new one. A towel hanging up means I'll use it again. I would call down to the front desk, what's a washcloth on my night table with jizz all over me? She goes, sir, it means you're lonely. This is not.
He didn't listen to the cops. I don't care at all. He doesn't have to listen to the cops. That's Tyreek Hill. Oh, it's AU speeding. I don't care. I don't care if everyone's grandma was hit by him. On the way to the game, get out of the way. If my kids were duct tape in the back of his car, and they're like, the game's about to start. We found your kids. Your kids were kidnapped. We found them. They're in the back of his car. I'm like, it's a nice car. He's going to have underground parking. Let's just leave it till after the game.
The video you just watched is one part of a 3-part video series we're releasing about the LA, New York, and Austin comedy scenes. Each of these videos is coming out one day at a time over the course of 3 consecutive days. And after counting up all of the likes, we're going to reveal the most liked city during our next comedy news update. If you're new here, that's our weekly video recapping all the biggest things happening in the comedy world with your favorite comedians, your favorite podcasts, yada yada yada. It's like SportsCenter for comedy. But if you want to participate in this competition, the New York, LA, and Austin competition city best scene thing, make sure to turn on post notifications or at least subscribe to the channel so you know what's happening, so you know what videos are coming out what day, so you know when the comedy news update comes out so you can reveal the winner. I know you're probably thinking I could just count up the likes myself, but no, it won't be the same unless you hear it straight from the horse's mouth, me being the horse. All right, thank you for watching.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.